All right, we gotta head back up to the
I
trading
wish I
post,
had a
guys.
first
Okay,
respond guy looking after
let's go. Oh, Boulder City. You know, someone said that Benny stopped in Boulder City. We should go check it out. It says it's that way. Let's go. Okay, looks like this is Boulder City. Let's see. Oh, there's an NCR flag. Rangers give 'em hell. NCR. Yeah, seems like the NCR have settled in here. We're closed? Oh.
This place looks scary. It smells bad, like a basket full of rotten apples. And the walls, they move, they seem alive, and there's a noise, wings, insects, a lot of insects.
Well, I mean, that's never stopped me before. What the fuck? Okay. Seems a bit scary. There are definitely insects.
All mine.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
The Griffin Fashion Store, the best fashion shop in the whole deadly wasteland, because if we must die, at least we can do it in style. To all the employees, please read this. Recently, as you all can see, we have had a problem in the basement. It's nothing to worry about, it's just a little mosquito infestation. I've already been handling the situation. I've requested help from some vermin exterminators. Until the problem is solved, I urge you to stay at home. You'll be contacted in a few days when the place has been cleaned. On the rumors about Marla's disappearance, if you are wondering why she isn't around anymore, well, she just took a little holiday. I'm sorry if this has caused some confusion. She scheduled this holiday for a while now, and the fact she's not around now is nothing more than a complete coincidence.
I have a feeling her not being around is not a coincidence. It's interesting that this is definitely a post-war place.
Hey!
Oh, shit.
I've had worse.
Have
Hey!
you, Veronica? Oh, no. I'm just gonna see what's in here. You guys can handle it, right? Alright, what's on this terminal?
Sent, March 5th. Bob, do you remember when you told me you owed me a favor? Well, I suppose it's the right time for me to cash in on that. There's something wrong here at the shop, and I need your help to fix it. It all started a few days ago with the appearance of some weird black and white mosquitoes. They were quite annoying, but, you know, when it's so hot like it has been the past few days, it isn't that uncommon to have to put up with them. Now the weird part, a couple days ago I was cleaning the storeroom with Marla when the floor behind us collapsed. We both couldn't believe it, and oh, Marla and her curiosity, she wanted to have a closer look. I tried to stop her, believe me, but you know her, it isn't easy to convince her to change her mind. When she approached, she was taken by one of those mosquitoes which appeared from the brown dusty fog caused by the floor debris. She was dragged down into the deep, leaving a trail of blood. Oh, her screams are still resounding in my head. I was so scared. I fled and I closed the door. Please help me. The shop is the only thing I own. I've already lost Marla. I don't want to lose it too. JG.
Ugh, I guess it's not your fault, but you shouldn't have lied about it to the other employees.
Inbox, March 9th. Hey Griff, sorry for the delay. I was quite busy these past couple days. On a side note, are you sure inhaling all that tupertine isn't driving you out of your head? What the hell, dude? You just wrote to me that Marla was taken by a mosquito. You know it sounds a little weird, right? Bob. Sent, March 10th. You're right, Bob. Sorry. I forgot to tell you it was a 100-pound mosquito. They're not common insects, they're monsters. Please help me. I just closed the shop. I immediately sent the employees home for a few days, too. I'm sitting here all alone, all day long, wielding my shotgun, watching the storeroom door, following every single shadow that passes beneath it, and the noise. This noise is killing me deeply. Wings flapping, madly, incessantly. I'm too scared to leave this place. I'm too scared to go in the storeroom, but mainly too scared to sleep again. Please come here. I really need your help. JG.
I'm guessing they didn't realize this place was infested with these mosquito-like cazadors when they started this operation.
Inbox, March 11th. Don't worry, Griff, we're coming. I'll bring with me some smart from Freeside. We'll solve your problem before you've even realized we arrived. Just let me load my gun. Bob. Sent, March 15th. You might be surprised by this message. I know, I left you a long time ago. I can't blame you if you're mad at me, or worse, if you forgot about me. Tyler, you know, we don't exist when we're not part of someone else's memory. I hope that in your soul, beneath piles of trash, my name still reminds you of your past, our past. Yes, I hope I'm still part of you, but now maybe this doesn't count very much, because I'm feeling this will be the end for me. We'll solve your problem before you even realize we've arrived. Dumb bullies. My father always told me, never trust anyone. If you want to work well done, do it yourself. Dumb mosquitoes. I'll take my revenge. And not for Marla. That depressed old hen was becoming a pain these last years. I suppose her death was a blessing for me. But my shop... No, it really doesn't deserve this. Those insects must perish just because they figure they could spread their eggs all around the clean walls of this blessed place. This was my salvation. This was my sanctuary. I'll send them all back to insect or wherever they go when they die, where they'll spend their after-death days burning in the flames of their biggest mistake, the mistake they made when they decided to cross my path. It will be a fast and gentle death. The last thing they'll hear will be my roaring shotgun, and the last thing they'll see will be the best-dressed gentleman they ever met. Oh, yes, I'm going to wear my best clothes for this important day, just like a wedding day. Or a funeral, maybe. But now, maybe, this doesn't count very much because, yeah, I can lie to myself, but I'm really feeling this will be the end for me. We'll solve your problem before you even realize we've arrived. Dumb bullies. My father always told me never trust anyone. If you want a job done well, do it yourself. Mosquitoes, I'll take my revenge. When you realize you've already read that part, you take a fast look at the rest of the very long message. It contains the same sentences, written several times. The same paragraph repeated like a whirlwind of incessant madness.
Honestly, fuck this guy. He was more concerned about his business than human life, even his own.
Inbox unread, March 21st. It's all your fancy, that. You haven't got no sorrow, you know. Come on. The message is unsigned.
Now that's cryptic. Who sent this? I imagine I'll find his well-dressed corpse somewhere.
Hey.
Oh, yep, there's the collapse. I'm guessing they must be down there. Ooh, careful. Must have set up traps. Be on the lookout. It's so dark down here. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, there are a lot of them. I'm gonna need some cat eye. Oh, shit. Fuck. Alright, take that. Come on. Yes. Okay,
Look
that
out.
did something. These look weird, all black and white. They seem to act differently, like they have a rigid hierarchy.
Vigilant Recycler. Waste not, want not. When you use energy weapons, you are twice as likely to recover drained ammunition. You also have a plus 33% more efficient recycling recipes available at the workbench.
Okay, be on your guard. I don't imagine that's all of them, and I was correct.
Contact!
I'm not even making a dent with this.
Oh, come on. You got a power fist, Veronica. You can do it. Oh, shit! Nope, nope, nope. Oh, shit. Please tell me that was it. Where'd you guys go? Veronica, Boone? You okay? Ugh, yeah, they were definitely eating people. I'm glad I stopped them. They tried to fight back.
A relatively unused black leather booklet, some kind of agenda entitled Back to Business. March 2nd, Trap the Cub. March 3rd, Deliver the Cub. March 8th, ML Behind the Box. March 9th, Payment, same place, first floor. March 10th, Lena Tops. March 11th, Dino North Vegas. March 12th, Griffin's Shop Cleanings. March 13th, Fun Time Kentucky. March 14th, Rabbit's Hole.
Oh, I think these guys were supposed to be the exterminators. You okay there, Boone? Oh no, oh my god, that was so many pawns. That was so many
This
of
is
the little
useless.
ones.
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Dynamite, come on. Blow this the fuck up. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, now we got them all. At least that was one of the little ones. What the fuck
Still
is a
nothing.
Vault Boy mascot head doing here? Alright, now let's explore the rest of the town. There's a bank. And then this must be where the NCR is staying. There's a monument here.
On this spot, in the year 2277, Rangers and soldiers of the New California Republic turned back the forces of Caesar's Legion during the Battle of Hoover Dam. Over 100 men and women gave their lives on Nevada soil to defend local civilians and the principles of the Republic. May this humble stone be an enduring memorial to their valor and sacrifice.
2277, huh? Well, I'm really glad the NCR won. Oh, this must be their names. Wow. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hello?
You're here to pay your respects too, huh?
What is this memorial?
It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR lost a lot of men, including my brother. He sacrificed himself to save the others.
Oh, he was a sacrificial lamb. I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it.
Where are you normally stationed?
Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with the caravan. It's headed that way up to the 188. They're not due to arrive for a while yet.
Good luck. Hope you get to California.
Bye.
Oh, Bighorn Saloon. Maybe there's people here?
New in town, huh? Your timing couldn't be better.
What do you mean?
Well, buckaroo, I was just on my way out of town. And here you are to take my place.
I haven't come to take anyone's place. All I want is a drink.
Whiskey, right? The very drink I would have ordered had I stayed. You see how it all balances out?
Prefer vodka.
Circle of life is what it is. That's why whenever I kill a man, I don't feel right until I knock up a girl. You know, just to help keep the rat moving.
What the Okay. What's your name?
The name's Vincent. Vincent. Second verse, same as the first.
Vincent?
That's right. Named after the famous Vincent somebody. Or somebody Vincent. Both of those people.
That seems a little redundant.
Not just a little. Extremely redundant. Which makes it unique.
Where are you headed anyway?
East, maybe. Or west. Shit. Wherever they got killers, cunts, and caps, that's where I'll be.
Okay, you could follow me instead. Maybe put that killing to good use instead of wherever.
Oh, no. No, bad idea. One goes in, one goes out. Two can't go in. That fucks up the math something serious. On the other hand, 9 months ago I knocked up the speed-up old raider in exchange for some jet. I bet you both my fuzzy die she's having twins. Alright, you convinced me. The math works out. Just say the word and I'll carry the one. Every day the world keeps spinning, and karma right along with it. 2 to tango? Shit, try 2 billion. That's how many people are doing this dance.
You are very superstitious.
If I ever found a genie in a bottle, you know the first thing I'm wishing for? Being more careful.
Why?
You mind if we slow down for a sec? Think I need to take 5. Make that 20. In fact, I might just drop that here.
Already? We've barely moved.
It's not about the distance, really. You know, some people got a trick knee. Well, I got a trick lung. Got a bullet wedged in there, 3 inches deep. Every now and then it decides to make a fuss.
Okay, you've got a bullet lodged in your chest?
Yeah, funny story behind it too. See, as a courier, you gotta make a lot of raw deals just to survive. Sometimes I paid in caps, other times I paid in blood. This was different. Thing is, the guy who owns the bullet, he wasn't trying to shoot it. He was trying to smuggle it.
What do you mean he is trying to smuggle it?
A couple of gangs were calling a truce. They're gonna meet in this old war museum. Not a single gun in the whole place, save for the one in display case. Of course, guns like that don't come with any bullets, So this chief, he gets an idea to smuggle one inside a courier.
Oh my god. What did you get in exchange?
Free ride through his parts of the waste. It was a pretty good deal, seeing as he'd be in charge of most of it.
How did you meet this freighter, Chief?
We shared the same dealer. I mean, shit, how else do people know each other?
There are other types of relationships besides drug dealer. What kind of gun was it?
Fuck if I know, but I figured it was good enough to do the job. You don't get in a museum without killing somebody famous.
Well, what was the plan?
I was supposed to show up in the middle of the meeting, like it was part of my route. The idea was to take me aside and start working me over and cut the bullet out in the process. Only it sank in there pretty good, and the chief, he pushed it down further until it popped right into my lung. In the end, I don't know what he pulled out, but I'll tell you this, it wasn't a bullet.
What happened then?
Pretty much what you'd expect. The raider chief grabs the old dusty pistol and fires. When the shot doesn't do anything, the two chiefs end up trying to beat the shit out of each other. That's when I managed to crawl out the back. Long story short, now I got a bullet in my chest and two raider gangs who want me dead.
Oh my fucking god. I don't know if I've seen worse decision making. Do you seriously have children?
That's what I said. One for each man I've killed. Spread out from coast to coast like an army of ugly little bloatflies.
Do you visit your children?
Are you fucking kidding? What kind of father would I be if I let someone like me hang out around my kids?
Well, a good one.
That's pretty good. You got a license to practice bullshit? I can tell you one if you don't.
Well, what makes you think you'd be a bad parent?
Well, I'll tell you a story. I once owned a pet cockroach. Figured if it could survive a nuclear holocaust, it could survive my parenting. So I put it in a glass jar, but sure enough, it died a few days later. Someone told me it's because I didn't give it any air holes, but I remember sticking a needle in its back.
Growing up with no father is much more traumatizing than killing a rad roach.
But they have a father. Me.
You know what? Fine. Stay away from children. So what do you do now to make ends meet?
Believe it or not, I used to be a courier. You needed something delivered fast and cheap, I was your man.
Well, why did you quit being a courier?
Simple. I can't sneak worth shit. So whenever I did a job, I'd spend a lot of time getting in fights. Eventually, I got pretty good at it. Not the job, but the fights. Figured I could make a lot more caps if I stopped delivering shit altogether. Besides, well, you know, the pain.
Okay. What's on your mind?
Good thing, too. Got a friend I'd like you to meet. A sniper rifle, actually. Which is about as good a friend as you'll find. She's got a good build and good range. She'll reach out and touch a guy from about half a mile away. But the best part about her is her name. I call her Payback, because she's one hell of a bitch.
Okay, that's a good name for a sniper rifle, actually. You're kind of a horrible person, but it's probably best you're here with me instead of someone else. What sort of skills do you have?
I try to familiarize myself with all weapons. Out here, you gotta be good at everything. Most times, the only weapon you got is the one the dead guys drop. What about you? How do you kill folks? Blade, bomb, or bullet?
Automatic rifles, preferably energy. In battle, you don't get the time to aim.
True enough. Just shoot everything that moves and let karma sort out the rest.
Not like that.
Sometimes I trust karma more than I trust myself. My foot can attest to that. I've shot it more times than I can count.
Oh my god. Basic gun safety. You got anything else to say?
They say that everything we build has some kind of sexual innuendo behind it. You ever seen a rocket ship? It's a man's attempt to fuck the sky. So flying saucers really exist and shit. That means aliens got some fucked up penises.
Well, maybe it's a vagina instead of a penis, you know? It would still be somewhat fucked up, but not as much. Something on your mind?
Bounty hunter once told me there's two things you can't escape. Death and taxes. That's why he always asks for receipts. Because when you kill for a living, the bullets are tax deductible.
Okay then. Well, you got another brilliant idea. Spit it out.
I've heard drinking your own piss is totally fine. Piss is sterile. But if you bottle it and say leave it out in the sun for a few days, well, let's just say I've had better ideas.
Neither of those are true. You have to like filter it and shit. So you said you like chems?
The beauty of chems is they got one for every human temptation ever invented. You want to go up? Have chat. Want to crash down? Hydra will take you. It don't stop there. Oh no. We got rebound and rocket, steady and slasher, turbo and tobacco, voodoo and vodka. You have the entirety of the human condition, peace, rage, laughter, and love, analyzed and synthesized to the point of a half-inch needle. The guy who sells the drugs, he ain't a pusher, my friend. He's a goddamn librarian.
I think you're giving drugs a little too much credit. They're not that easily divisible, but I like your spirit. What do you think of VATS?
I don't like targeting systems. It's like gambling with your aim, and I ain't much of a dice man. One minute you're Doc Holliday ass fucking mosquitoes with your bullets, the next you're a dumb blinking gecko staring down the throat of a deathclaw.
Well, it seems to help better than just using your eyeballs. Anything else on your mind?
I'm a big believer in karma. You do right by the world and it'll return the favor. But we didn't do right by the world, did we? We dropped a big fucking turd on it, so it's no surprise we're living in a toilet.
Hold on to that. Maybe your karma means you'll kill less people. So what else do you like, besides chems, I mean?
As a fan of prehistoric sports, I like picking up books with the stats in them. Batting average, slugging percentage, ERA. Shit, man, you could ask me anything. I'm like a fucking terminal with this shit.
Okay, that's kind of cool. Good to have hobbies. Is something troubling you?
I realized the other day that the body's a system built on purging. Taking a shit, jerking off, popping zits. It feels good to let it all out. The same is true for secrets, my friend. Don't be afraid to tell them.
I can definitely tell that's a philosophy you live by because you've just kind of let everything spill out. All right, come along. That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. All the latest news coming your way right now. Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the Strip in droves amid a wave of terror caused by a band of raiders known as the Fiends. Those who can afford passports are saying the added security is well worth the price of admission. In addition,
I've heard this one before.
You
Hello?
can always tell which bars are respectable by the number of bullet holes on the wall.
Really? I don't think that's a
Our guys
good
put the
metric.
monorail back to work.
Hello?
A customer. Not many people come into Boulder City these days.
Yeah, why don't you tell me about Boulder City?
Most of the town is rubble, destroyed by the Battle of Hoover Dam, and the only other thing around here is the concrete mixing yard.
What's the concrete used for?
The NCR has been constructing bunkers up and down the river. From what I've heard, it's a little late for that. Travelers over at the 188, just up the road, said that the Legion has overrun a couple towns to the south.
Oh, okay. Where does the concrete come from?
Most of the limestone comes from Quarry Junction out west, but I hear some deathclaws are causing some problems. With no work to be had, all the workers around here have wandered off. I'm the only one left in town.
Oh yeah, I heard about what happened in Quarry Junction. The place is infested. Why don't you show me what you have for sale?
What can I get you?
I'll have some vodka, thanks. Bye.
Come back real soon.
Mind if I take these blueprints? I assume you're not gonna use them. Oh, teddy bear. I'm gonna take it.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Oh, this is just the kitchen and I guess where he sleeps. Alright. I gotta get to the rest of Boulder City. Down my vodka and let's get going. This was one of those grocery stores. Oh, whoa. Is there anything in here? Oh, rats. Well, they're not attacking me, so I guess I'll leave them alone. Hey, little buddy. Is there anything else in here? There's a back and a hole in the ground. That must be where the rats came from. Oh. This is the second floor of the building. Oh, this guy looks kind of rad. Someone was staying up here. They grabbed a scenic overlook sign. That's kind of funny. More NCR.
I wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Our guys put the
Oh, is this bank actually functional? Hello?
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Oh,
Never
do you
laugh
guys...
so hard you shit yourself. Not saying I have. Just saying some Kim should come with a warning label.
Okay, then.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I guess you guys don't serve people that aren't enlisted. Oh, well. Cup of Joe. Some of these places are so trash, no one bothered fixing them up. Hello.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Well, what's going on with the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
Well, I heard these Great Khans were dealing with someone named Benny. They might have something of mine, a platinum chip.
The guy you're looking for, Benny? He was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
Well, I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright, I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
Okay, I understand.
Good luck.
Thanks. Alright, I'm not at Ziara. I'm just here to negotiate.
Beats going up against the Legion.
Does it, though?
Beats going up against the Legion.
At least these guys may be somewhat innocent.
This rubble is slippery. Watch your step.
All right.
Never gone up against great cons before.
Man, this place is a mess.
All right, I'll go talk to them. I'm not NCR. I'm just here to negotiate. I'm a neutral party. Hello? Oh, hi. I'm not NCR. Just here to
Hope the
negotiate.
NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Doubt it.
The NCR sure did a number on this place.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hope the NCR doesn't send reinforcements from the dam.
Crap, these must be the hostages. Hello?
Man, I'm sick of this place. Can't wait to get back to Red Rock.
I gotta find their leader. He's probably inside.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
Well, hello, fucker. I remember you. I walked it off and got better, bitch.
And here I thought us great cons were tough to kill. So, what happens now?
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Fuck, of course he's all the way back in New Vegas. And of course he would backstab you guys. I want some more answers.
Yeah? On what?
What do you know about the platinum chip?
It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though.
What can you tell me about Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
Yeah, do cons normally take assassin work? Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
I guess if Benny's long gone, then your real problem's the NCR. Let's talk about something else.
Fine.
Why didn't you just shoot your way out of here?
I'm not afraid of a gunfight, but I'd rather get back to Red Rock without a few extra holes in me if I can help it.
Well, that's good. Can we talk about settling things between you and the NCR then?
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, and nobody gets hurt.
Any chance you're willing to surrender?
And face NCR justice? No thanks. I'd rather not spend the next 10 years doing hard labor.
Fair. I'm willing to hear other suggestions.
We'd try to bribe our way out, but seeing as how Benny didn't pay us yet, that won't happen.
Fine, I'll go talk with the NCR, see what I can do.
Fine.
I'll be back. Bye.
Yeah, go on.
Pretty sure that guy standing outside is the CO, so I'll talk to him. Hey.
How are the negotiations with the Great Khans going?
How much money would it take for you to look the other way while the Great Khans left?
You mean, just let them go? How would I explain this to my superiors?
Yes or no, that's all I want to hear.
500 caps would go a long way for some soldiers' families.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right.
Can I ask you some questions?
Shoot.
What happened to Boulder City?
Destroyed during the Battle of Hoover Dam a couple years ago. The town was set up as a trap for Caesar's Legion. The sharpshooters and the Rangers picked off the Legion's veterans from a distance, and the rest of the Legion just rushed on in. Then boom.
What can you tell me about Hoover Dam?
It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region, so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure.
The president is coming to Hoover Dam?
It's probably just a political thing. You know, give a few speeches, shake hands with the troops, boost morale.
I'll have to make sure to attend. Where can I find McCarran?
Camp McCarran is the headquarters for the NCR military in this region. It occupies the old airport next to New Vegas.
All right, thanks for the directions. Is there anything you can tell me about the Great Khans, though?
They're an outlaw group primarily trafficking in drugs and other contraband. They usually stay out of NCR territory, though.
Okay, I'll keep that in
All
mind.
right.
Bye.
Ma'am?
Coming through. Okay. Hey.
Man, I'm sick of this place. Can't wait to get back to Red Rock.
Hey.
I'm getting real tired of talking.
Well, we need to talk a bit more about settling things.
Still going on about this, huh? Pretty sure I already said we want the NCR to back off and let us out.
So why don't you free the hostages now, and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory. They seem willing to let you go. Alright? And I'll make sure they don't hurt you.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Will do. Thanks.
Yeah, go on.
Alright, I gotta go back. Alright, reporting back. Just a little tipsy. Alright, hey.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
Are you kidding me? The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have any integrity, then you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Thank you.
Ally, for your helpful nature, the Great Khans think of you as a reliable ally.
Just say they slipped away or something. Oh, those are the hostages. Oh, the Khans are leaving too.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Good luck. Don't shoot anyone.
Yeah, go on.
You guys okay?
Thanks for the rescue.
No problem.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
Well, you're not. You'll be okay.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
Beats going up against the Legion.
Okay, you guys all get
Fuck
out of
Benny.
here.
We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
I hope you do, but not before I
Fuck
get
Benny.
to him first.
We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
They're kind of hot.
Fuck Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Cool uniform. This whole place is just ruins. Let's see if they left anything interesting behind. Ooh, a magazine. Oh, Willow would like some of these pencils. Some lock picks, nice. Oh no. Wait, I know this guy. He was with Jessup and Benny.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig?
Cause of fucking Benny's betrayal, he didn't make it. The cons seem kind of complicated. They may have kidnapped those people, but they lost some of their own. What the fuck is this place? Oh, looks like some kind of bar. It must have set up here too. Oh, I see. There's some cards and stuff, so they were playing poker or something. And this was the bathroom.
Benny. We'll make him pay for stabbing us in the back.
Oh well, let's keep
Psycho,
going.
Man, shit's a trip. Turns you into a fucking bullet sponge. And then you die of lead poisoning.
Yeah, you should be careful with Psycho. Let's check out these other buildings. Alright, that looks like everything here. Let's go. I'm glad we were able to settle this peacefully. You guys doing better? Hey. See, you cleaned up a bit.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
No problem.
I'm glad that's over. Thank you.
No rush. I know you just got out of that whole hostage situation, but, if you have the time, do you want to pose for Lollipops magazine?
Beats being on patrol.
Yep. Probably get paid more, too. Did a great job. See you. Come on. Let's go. The NCR are so incompetent. They almost murdered those cons. I have to show them who the real enemy is. The Legion. They're going to need my help. Let me check my email before I go. Nope. Seems good. Come on, it's getting late. Let's stop by Good Springs. It's getting late. Why don't we stop by the saloon?
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
Huh. Word spreads fast. Hey Trudy, you got any vodka in stock? Ah, fuck, she's not here. I better check the terminal while I'm here. What is this?
A transmission has been intercepted and stored by the integrated wireless connection on this terminal. but the system lacks the amplification power to decode and process the file. Please visit your local Robco retail outlet and purchase a VX116 module to allow this terminal to decode this file. In addition, you will need a set of speakers in order to play back the processed file in its original format. Conveniently, Robco retail outlets also stock the excellent R2 Soundmaster Earth Thruster speakers, guaranteed to reproduce audio files with high fidelity. Based on the tracking data associated with this terminal, the closest Robco retail outlet relative to this terminal's location is Aerotech, Suite 100, Aerotech Office Park, Las Vegas, Nevada.
Well, fuck. I guess when I'm close to there, I will see if I can find what I need.
What time is it?
Okay, let's keep going. Gotta get back to the trading post. Oh, right, that's Frankie's place. I did something for him, didn't I? I better talk to him. Hey.
Hello, welcome to Frankie's Guns and Ammo.
I took care of those monsters you wanted me to kill.
Wow, nice work, I'm impressed. Here's the key and a little extra say thank you. Good luck down there. You'll need it.
Wait, what? Oh, right, it's the key to the underground place he was talking about. Okay, thanks, I gotta go. I'm sure I'll have opportunities to explore that later. Now I have to go back to those NCR camps. They need me. Alright, we're back to Boulder City.
You know how fucked up this country is? We once elected a guy named Dick Richardson, president. That's right. The guy's name was literally Penis Cockboy, and we thought he'd make a good leader.
What do you mean we did? Oh, I never explored this area. Let's take a look. What the fuck? You! I decide to go to Vegas and the very next day you decide to follow me?
Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time. Fancy meeting you here, friend.
How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
Mm-hmm, sure. You see what happened in there, Boulder City?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Shit. It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
And whose fault is that? I don't like being followed, Victor.
Now, it ain't my fault that Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow-striped road, is it?
Really, 'cause Boulder City is a bit east of the main path. You could have just passed straight through. Why are you all the way over here?
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
I don't trust you. Oh, this is a nice guitar. I'll take it.
This guitar has been autographed by Willie Nelson. It's a collector's item.
Okay. Now, Let's check this place out and then get going because Victor gives me the fucking creeps. Oh, mole rat. That's a big one. Ooh. Some magazines. Oh, it's just a lock terminal. Actually, what was it locking? Oh, probably the safe. Okay. There's some clothes and stuff in here. Let me try it on. Oh, it doesn't fit me. Oh well. Okay, that's just a side door. Oh, he's gone. Well, I'm glad he left quickly. Wouldn't want him sticking around.